mental tilts and the panic and flashes. I click go live, but I'm losing control. Did I summon a crane or surrender my soul? Hail, hail to the chaos dreamer, Aries with the golden eyes, burning through the ether. Purple and black as my faith turns fever. I'm praying to a glitch, I'm a disciple to a dreamer. Hail, hail to the dark goddess leader. Every bite pulls me deeper, deeper. Aries with the golden eyes. I'm yours, bleed the believer. Bleed the believer. She says my name in a voice like feedback. Every word leaves a scar in the chat. Crowns of thorns made of neon overlays. Every loss is an offering she craves. She hunts in the ping and the packet delay, turns every crash into thunder and prey. I spam out a prayer in the flood of emotes. Am I holding the mouse or a sacrificial throat? Hail, hail to the chaos dreamer, Aries with the golden eyes, burning through the ether. Purple and black as my faith turns fever. I'm praying to a glitch, I'm a disciple to a dreamer. Hail, hail to the dark goddess leader. Every bite pulls me deeper, deeper. Aries with the golden eyes. I'm yours, bleed the believer. Bleed the believer. Go to stare in the loading screen. Are you watching me? 'Cause it carves a crooked rune on my skin, on my skin. If I out F4, will you let me leave? Or will you spawn inside my room again? Purple blood on the walls of my hands, black halo where the headset stands. I gave you my face, you rewrote my name. Dark goddess, Aries devour my game. Hail, hail to the chaos dreamer, Aries with the golden eyes, burning through the ether. Purple and black as my faith turns fever. I'm praying to a glitch, I'm a disciple to a dreamer. Hail, hail to the dark goddess leader. Every bite pulls me deeper, deeper. Aries with the golden eyes. Take it all, bring my soul to the reaper. I saw you live at midnight, black hair in the frame, golden eyes like a warning. You said my name, purple on your hoodie, black ink on your hands. Chat was moving crazy like it took a stand. You laughed in the room, babe. You split the screen in two. Something old and hungry kept looking through you. And I felt the frost on the back of my neck. Your smile went sharp like a broken thread. You leaned in close and the fear went wild. I heard one word and it swallowed the dial. Aries on my screen, Aries on my screen. She
Sorry, guys, I was changing the camera angle. Hello and welcome to the chaos. And I say, welcome to the chaos. It is Dark Goddess Eris, and welcome to the streamer. Usually nothing ever goes my way. Today is Sunday. Usually it is Switch It Up Sundays, meaning I will flip through random games at my leisure and just play whatever my heart feels content to play. But we're gonna do another shift in inKonbini today. But first, for those of you who do not know me, I again am Dark Goddess Eris. I'm a variety streamer, artist, foodie, and podcaster. Uh, Speaking of podcast, we have our very own Cal clicking now, who has just redeemed the first. Thank you so much for that, Cal. We are going to be joining together as co-hosts going forward for Behind the Chaos. And our very first guest together is going to be Rebulicious. Be sure to check them out. They are part of Bert's community. Bert's Bees, that is. Music by our very own MK Kuroi, who is now on Spotify and iTunes, if you've not heard his music. So what is new? As you can see, I am broadcasting my love for the 7 gods of the music world. BTS. Yes, yes. I got to see them in their D2 live concert in Busan for their 13th year anniversary yesterday, which is why I did not stream. I was so excited. I cried. I screamed like a fangirl. I was there in Busan, just melting in front of them, I have to say. And you can ask Cal. I brought Cal with me. He had to endure it. I was very excited because they played some of my favorite songs: Dimple, Idol, D-Dang. Magic Shop. Oh my god, guys. I was. Anyways, that will be my memory to hold because you guys don't want to hear about all that. But I absolutely love BTS. So if you guys find anything BTS related, think of me. Anyways, speaking of BTS, they came out with the Boreos. And I have 3 of them. I've got one for collection. This is a limited edition BTS cookie. I am saving this. Don't worry, I have another pack. Plus, I've already broken into the one that I have bought myself. The other 2 were gifted to me. They're actually really, really good. They taste... I wish there was a way... Okay, so the best way that I can describe these Oreos. If you've had the French Toast Crunch cereal. That is the best way that I can describe them. And they also wrote a love letter to the fans on the back of these cookies that you kind of have to like put together. But anyways, so this is the cookie. It looks like a regular Oreo at the front. Okay. Regular Oreo. Come on, focus, focus. Okay. And then on the back, they had like different things. There's 13 different designs. My first pack had all 13 of them in there. I was so excited. And then I ate them. They're so good. It's supposed to be like hoteok, which is a brown sugar pancake. It's not as sweet as it smells. It smells very sweet. And the next day that I woke up, I thought of eating these first thing. You still get the white cream. And in the white cream, there are like these little, like you see the specks here. It's like bits of sugar or something in there. I can't even tell you what it is. And then you have the brown sugar filling on the side. You can't really see the brown because of my lighting. Anyways, they're so good. So good. Guys, even if you're not a fan of BTS, I would still get the cookies. They're that good. I should do a mukbang of just eating cookies. I wonder how many viewers I would get for that. Oh, anyways, enough about that. We are on the path of 1,000. We're sitting at like 890, I think. So let's just jump right into this, okay? Hold on. Where's my inKonbini? This game frustrates me, but also like is so cathartic as well. I'd say it frustrates me because my coworkers don't know how to stock. They just don't. They don't know how to put things back. It infuriates me to no end. Oh, this cookie is so good. I wish I could give you guys one. Seriously. It's that good. Mm. July kicks off Art Fight. So we'll be doing more art streams. And those I'll also be broadcasting on the clock app as well. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, we're day 4. This game really is good for like a chill game. We're working for our aunt who owns the Hunky Punky. And we're in the 1990s in Japan. Auntie always said this store is like an old friend, reliable but with a bit of a temper sometimes. What is that obnoxious? I hear an obnoxious fly. I came in tonight thinking I'd make it special, but I guess the store has its own ideas. Oh, looks like there's a leak. Right now, that old friend's being fussy, like it's asking, are you really ready to stick up for me? Well, if that's the test, then fine. Let's see what you and I can handle tonight. The lights flickered a couple of times. In the middle of my shift, all the equipment seems fine, except the front door. It doesn't want to open at all now. If it happens again, don't be alarmed. Something's been leaking from the ceiling too, but thankfully it has stopped. Hopefully it won't happen again during your shift. Mr. Okada has already been notified. Oh, and the supplier's rep came to update the register with new prices, but it didn't work, so he gave me barcode stickers instead. I've already put them on. Looks like Charlie had quite a shift. Let's take a look at the aftermath, shall we? Can you... Is this my turn to clean Astoria? Oh, it's actually my turn. Okay, so we gotta clean. Good evening, Makoto. Hope you're doing well. A fresh batch of new manga just arrived, but I didn't put them out because of the leak. I also ordered a delivery, but I might have forgotten something, so please give Kyoshi a quick call to double check. Have a great shift. Out of nowhere, some kind of liquid started dripping from the ceiling today. I moved the magazine so they wouldn't get stained in case the leak spread. After that, a repairman came and fixed everything. Hopefully it won't leak again. I just didn't have time to clean up the puddle. If you can wipe it up by morning, I'd really appreciate it. It is your turn to mop the store floor today, right? Charlie? What's this? Promotion stuff. A new product. That means I finally get to decorate the store. Yumiko just sent us promo materials for their new product. Please set them up somewhere visible. Hopefully nothing unexpected happens overnight like it did during the day, and you have time to take care of it. And don't forget to put out the product itself. Autumn number 5 soda. It's that green and orange soda on the storage room shelf. I've placed the label on the yellow fridge where it should go. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. The day shift will be relabeling Kikonyan products tomorrow to keep things organized. I've set up this box. Please find and place these items in the box so they can stick on the new barcodes. Soy sauce garlic, tofu, salty edamame. It's a hanging snack. Wow, we actually have a lot of work to do today, guys. Just make sure they did not open up the store. Is a generation of dreamers leading us to ruin amid the sweeping changes transforming society? One trend is becoming increasingly clear: the explosive growth of the entertainment industry. Flashy animated shows, manga, and video games like Yojoki Masters and Dragooness Saga have taken firm root in the minds of today's youth. As factories downsize and shops shutter their doors, the younger generation spends countless hours escaping into virtual worlds. But what if this isn't just a harmless hobby, but a symptom of something deeper? Hello, Zyga. Let me give you a shouty. Hello, Tiana. Give you a shouty too. But I don't kind of princess. I can't see F B G M Tiana. Oh, that's so much easier when you guys say something in the chat. Then I can. Ah, oh, dang it! Oh, it worked. It still worked. But yes, hello, and here is the hydrate. Yes, I did eat. I had some pretty good chicken tenders and fries. And some Oreos, BTS Oreos. Alright, back to the... Oh, hold on. Critics claim anime and video games are creating a generation unprepared for real-life challenges. These stories teach kids to dream the impossible, says one anonymous sociologist. They grow up believing they can become wizards or spaceship pilots instead of learning practical skills. There are even rumors that major corporations intentionally design addictive games to keep young people glued to their screens, often teaming up with brands like Vigorman X so kids always have a drink in hand, making it easier to stay hooked. What's funny is that they found that video games have actually helped children in expanding their minds. Take it that, 90s critics. I heard it my whole life. Video games will rot your brains. No, they didn't. They actually made me really good at problem solving. So, So we did in the 90s, guys. Just make faces. So what's the answer? While other industries struggle, entertainment keeps booming, profiting off of people's dreams and attention. As small businesses shut down and jobs disappear, companies like Takumi Entertainment are opening new studios and arcades. Word is, they're even working on virtual worlds where people can live without ever stepping outside. But is this the next step in human progress or a retreat from reality? That is a very good question. That is the problem, is being so sucked in you can't pull out. That is a problem. Okay. This leak. Let's clean this up. Oh, that's very very satisfying. Of course, of course. I say that, the mopping's very satisfying, and then Cal's gonna give me a look like, oh, really? Let's go ahead and put a bucket there. Do we have something that we could put there? Hey, Makoto, the supplier tried updating the register's product database to change prices, but it didn't work. Luckily, he gave us barcode stickers for the old system. I already put them on the canned goods. Can you please move these cans to the sales area? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Who's knocking? Did you notice it no longer says Velguard for last game I streamed? I don't think so. Hold on. Oh, you streamed. What did you stream? Hold on. Digimon Survive. Oh, okay, cool. How are you liking it? Phew, made it inside, finally. Okay. Hi there, of all days, your door had to pick today to break right in the middle of this insect invasion. Hello there, Naomi. Still a lot of mosquitoes out there, huh? Yeah, probably attracted to the store's lights you've got outside. By the way, we got an ad break starting in 10 minutes. You must be right. I hope this time you asked the driver to wait. You bet I'm not making that mistake twice. So this is what your store's inner sanctum looks. Whoa. Oh, you mean our storage room? This room looks so cozy. I wish my writing room looked like that. I bet it would be so comfortable to write something in here. Well, I'm writing in my notepad here every night. I bet you do. Anyway, I'll go look for some stuff that I need. Don't want the driver to wait too long. Alright, call me if you need anything. Lady, I'm in the middle of, like... I have to stock the store. Wait, what? What's the new drink that's supposed to come here? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Okay, you mentioned a new manga, Autumn number 5 series. Okay. Wait, was that it? I knew Autumn. Lately, they've been actively promoting that I need to set up the promotional materials in the sales area. I was just testing it, checking how different games stream since before that all my streams was dropping you couldn't see anything, so doing some tests once a week. How did it go? I didn't know where to put it. Okay. Although I only did like 10 and 20 minutes as a first test. You should send we should hang out in Discord one day as you do it so we could test it together. It looks like no one needs my help. Ah, this puddle. Well done. Okay. I'm sorry, dear. Do you have any Kinbo Puff insecticide here? Might have it in stock, yes. I can look for it if you want. Oh, that would be lovely. If it weren't for these mosquitoes, I would have finished my article already. It was only yesterday that I came up with an idea on what to write. Well, it's actually about the subject. This article practically wrote itself. When only ending remained, I decided to take a walk in the local park to find some inspiration. Oh, you mean that beautiful park in the town? Yeah. It's a lovely place. Everything around is so pretty. Pretty? I don't know about that. The moment I got there, mosquitoes swarmed me. No time for beauty or inspiration then. Honestly, without bug spray, I'm not finishing this article, especially since I usually write in the evenings. Well, in that case, let me go find it. We might have a can somewhere. Let me take a look. Listen, I just want to stock my store. Please. I don't see... I don't see what you're looking for, lady. Let me check under here. We don't have it, guys. We don't have it. Do you know any ways to attract luck? Well, what do you mean? You see, Satoshi told me that he's doing this ritual before playing Capsule Toy Machine. Maybe you know of some other rituals too. Well, here at Iwata Shimbun, we have a saying, buy and read the newspaper every day, and luck will be on your side. Ah, I see. That reminds me, I should check the new issue. That was not very helpful. Okay, call me if you need anything else. Bye! Oh, the shelf is so empty. I'm gonna have to reorganize this whole store, guys. This is the very cathartic part. I really... I enjoy stocking the shelf so much. Oh, I forgot my customer. Hold on. Oh, she's still looking. She's fine. Oh, we have different rice. Oh, they wanted the Kiko-kan. Oh, and ready-made tofu. What is that? Yeah, exactly. I agree. Mm. I told them we can't publish this article like that. It's awful. We're not some tabloid. Sorry, is there something wrong? Maybe I can help? Sorry, Makoto. It has nothing to do with you. It's just that Iwata Shimbun published an article that I vetoed before. The paper's flying off the shelves all because of the provocative headline. But I just feel awful. This isn't what I wanted.
He's so cute.
I am cute and gullible.
So gullible.
I am. I thought Iwata Shimbun was supposed to give people hope, maybe offer something useful. Instead, the article is just stirring up panic and hate toward pop culture, and it doesn't even offer anything in return. So sorry about that, but if you vetoed it, how come it was published? Was it a mistake? Maybe. Or maybe the editor-in-chief published it through. He's been wanting Iwata Shimbun to move in that direction for a while now. I see. Well, I guess sometimes things just go wrong no matter what. Huh. Just look at tonight. There was this big puddle. Oh, good luck. He's not gonna jump scare today. Oh, that reminds me. Let me go ahead and give you back your points. Why does it not pop up? Why doesn't it pop up? Let me do it on here. Hold on. Okay. You should have your points back. The big puddle from the league store entrance is acting up too. Oh, wait, hold on. I could be frustrated at the front doors all I want, but they're still gonna stay broken, but that doesn't mean you stop doing your best where it counts. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Whether it was a mistake or not, I can't do anything about it now. Sorry for dragging you into this, but now that I got it off my chest, I feel much better. I'm glad I told you about it. Well, if you ever feel the urge to yell at the newspaper again, I'll be there for you. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for lifting my spirits. You're welcome. I don't even remember what the $50,000 redeem was. Let me get... I guess that's the only place to put it. Okay. Hello. Yes, it is chill game tonight. Honestly, I say it's chill, but it's really not chill because of the fact that my coworkers can't seem to keep things organized, which is driving me insane. Oh, I forgot to put the rest of this stuff out. I have to reorganize a store like every single day, and then I keep getting customers. It's driving me crazy. Oh, I have before. Back when I used to work in stock at Victoria's Secret. Yeah, that was fun. These probiotic drinks, though, I really do like them. Thank you for all the emojis. Ugh. Yeah, just give me a second. You spent all that time in the store and this is all that you got? Let's see. Once I used to organize my family's kitchen after spending out 5 hours alone for my mom to walk in and pretty much undo it when she's cooking herself. Yeah. That's I'm very OCD when it comes to putting things in certain places. When people ruin my organization, I essentially just shut down and don't ever look at it again. Otherwise, it'll drive me crazy. Thief repurchase, Naomi. Here are your items. Here is your item. Thank you. Did you enjoy yesterday's recommendation? By the way, how did you like the food that you got yesterday? Oh, I love that frozen pasta you got for me. Really did taste like the real thing, rich and comforting. And you were right. 6 minutes, a quick pause, and suddenly I felt recharged enough to keep riding. It's a good thing I brought it. So how did your interview with Satoshi go? Oh, it went really well. His grandma was very welcoming and gave me a wonderful dish I've never tried before. I even got a recipe from her. You came back with both the story and a recipe. Pretty good deal. Yeah, you know, I've had interviews with many people, but talking with Satoshi and his grandma, I felt hope. And that is what people are lacking right now, and it's definitely something we need to have more of in Iwata Shimbun. She was only in there less than 5 minutes. I looked in the cabinets at her and was like, nope, yep. I know what you mean. Seems like they're moving away in a different direction. Oh, you mean that article? Yeah, since things are changing at Iwata Shimbun, maybe it's finally time for me to move in a different direction too. Like writing a book. Didn't you mention that you wanted to write a book? Yeah, it's too early for that though, but sooner or later I will. But why wait? What's stopping you from starting now? I mean, there's a dozen reasons. I've got deadlines, meetings, and I don't even know if I'm ready. Plus, I have no idea how my boss would react if I told him I wanted to write a book. Okay, I get that, but what if you didn't write a whole book? What if you started small, like a light novel? Or even just a few lines. You see, I keep a little notepad with notes and random thoughts I jot down every day. It's nothing serious, just tasks and observations. But looking back, those little bits do add up. You might be surprised how a few lines can grow into something bigger. I noticed that before. Actually, you really do write everything down. Sometimes it's silly stuff, but it helps. That's all I'm saying. You could start with something and see where it goes. Just a few lines. That sounds kind of freeing, actually. I can totally do that. Talking with you today, it feels like a weight has lifted. Hey, that's what I'm here for. No, that's not what we're here for. Sometimes all it takes is a little nudge or a few silly notes in a notepad. Yeah, I can even think of lines in the taxi. That's the spirit, and who knows? Maybe these few lines will end up being the best part. Perhaps it will. Thanks again, Makoto. You really helped me today. It's getting late, though, and I'm having a call with my boss in the morning. Wonder what he wants to discuss. Anyways, I've got to get going. I really appreciated talking to you. You're like my personal therapist. Seriously, pay me. Pay me. If you need another push, I can always distract you with more snacks from the store. Have an amazing rest of your night. Goodbye. I gotta finish with my store now. Oh, this leak again. Okay. So that leaked. You know what? Let's... Did we make that phone call? I tried to open this door but couldn't find a way. Will you please let me out? Oh, of course. Don't worry. Let me open it for you. Ciao, bonita. Let's call this guy. Koda Appliance Repairs, your go-to solution for all appliances. How can I help you? Hello, actually, I really need help with anything in it. Okay, what? We have a leak. Okay. Vulpix? What about Vulpix? We still need some more stuff. Okay, I was supposed to add to that order and I did not. Let me see if they'll still let me order. No, that's not it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, it is. Sorry, just saw your message. It is definitely an Alolan Vulpix. What is in here? We almost have this store organized, guys. Almost. Noah, what are you doing? Noah, girl. Hmm. Good as it's gonna get right now. Okay, I did. Oh, look at all these drinks down here. Noah? What are you doing? Oh, it's this guy again. Good evening, welcome back to our store. Still silent. Hmm? Okay, well, while you do that, I'm gonna fix this.
Eris, the goddess of discord.
Hello, Shrive. How are you? Oh, no. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to Shrive. I'm good. Just doing a little semi-relaxed game today. Big waffles. That's organized. Yeah, just to go today. It's actually a pretty good game. It's got a little bit of story, a little bit of super market together kind of thing. Guess we're doing this again. Are you by chance looking for a beverage? Okay. Can I ask you some more questions? Sparkling? Is it sparkling drink? Taste fruity? Alcoholic? Oh dear, we lost our power. Is he trying to give me his flashlight? Oh, thank you. I will do that. On the Star River that flows beneath the crisp night, Hoshikawa lightly delivers smooth. Okay. We'll take that just in case. And we got a lot of stuff in stock. I'm more worried about, like, guys, we are in the middle of a... Wait, what did I just put in there? Wait, Oh, okay. Just, randomly working in the dark. Okay, do we want to give him Island Country Beer? Or Hoshikawa... You could tell I don't drink beer. Is that lager? Lager? A refreshing local brew with a classic taste. Please drink responsibly. And I think I like this one better. Here's your beer. Please enjoy. He looks happy. Oh, here's your flashlight back. Thank you very much for letting me use it. Yeah, why have a flashlight on you when the lights have turned off? What are you grabbing? Man, all the ice cream's gonna melt. Well, that's back on. Okay, let's get our... Let's see here. Why is it being put in crooked? There. What are you doing in here? Excuse me. Don't hunt me. I don't trust you, bro. I'm busy. Jesus. Let's see here. 1,000. You're sussy, bro. Oh, he's trying to give me a tip. Sorry, but remember when you... Oh? What the hell? I don't trust him. Well, better call. See why she's trying to sell this place. Everything's falling apart. Takoyaki. That sounds like Satoshi. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, the door stopped working again. Jeez. I don't like the police. Hey there, Makoto. Good morning, Satoshi. Front door is acting up, huh? Yeah, it did randomly open earlier, but now it's all shut again. Well, on the bright side, now I can finally see what your storage room looks like. It's so cozy. You're the second person today to tell me that. Well, because it is. By the way, I really like the sign you've got over there. Each shift is unique, every smile is precious. Thank you for making every moment special. It really does. Anyway, wait till you see this. Ta-da! Well, you actually made it. Looks great. Delivering your favorite products by breakfast. That came out better than I expected. You know, if ever you need help, a helping hand, I can draw a poster for your enterprise as well. You can get in by making honky punky poster. Back to work at the store, but you know what? Let me says I'm too young. But surely you can understand you're only 12 after all. I want the amount of clients to grow. I'll need lots more information. Working in inKonbini can help me learn the business from within. At this point, I'll do whatever I can to grow my client base. Now that's an entrepreneur. But I guess for now, I'm going to have you as my intelligence source. I promise to share whatever information you need, Satoshi. Was your poster idea a success? I mean, not yet. I put them all over town, but so far there hasn't been any new clients. By the way, can you please move my poster to a different spot in your store, preferably a place where anyone could see it? I'll put it somewhere else a bit later. Super, I'll get to today's groceries. There aren't many, though. I wonder if my clients are losing their trust in me. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? Yeah, I like it there. Once again, guys, I'm going to say, if you haven't tried the new limited edition Oreos, the BTS Hoteok Oreos. I highly recommend getting them and trying them. This is my limited edition pack, so I will not be opening them. I have one to eat. They're so good. I'm just going to show you guys who are just coming in. And again, for those of you new to the channel, I'm Dark Goddess Eris. Welcome to the stream where nothing ever goes my way. Like right now, our shift is going to crap because everything's not working. Anyways, these cookies are so good. If you look, like those little specks right there, that's like brown sugar bits. And then it's got like a mix of, can't really see it. But there's the white cream filling and then there's a brown filling. And every Oreo has a different design on the back. There's 13 different designs. I've collected all 13 already and then started eating them. They're so good. I'm a huge fan of BTS. I'm a bigger fan. Well, I can't say I'm a bigger fan of the cookies. I'm definitely a big fan of the cookies. They're really good. And anyways, we got an ad break in 10 minutes. I wonder if I got any more coins, man. Oh, yes, I got some coins. Fine. Yes, the business you chose was not an easy one, that's for sure. No problem, thank you. Knock on it. Oh, what are you sighing about now, kid? Something tells me I should have gave like the fruits. How do you like it at our store? You take care of the store and that you're always helping. That's very nice. You even remember to put Nato where I asked you to. Yeah, I feel it. How should I like a very respected client? You're being too kind. I thought you'd be harsher. Actually, I took note of this and try to treat my own clients the same way so that they feel my support. Your experience helps me immensely. How did your interview with Naomi go? Great? Oh, I don't know about that. I got all worked up and now I'm not sure if I gave the right answers. They're even right answers to something like that? Well, if the number of clients drops, I guess we'll find out. But you're right, she's one of the good journalists, of course. We'll see when the final piece comes out. But so far, she was very interested and excited. Let's just say that I'm cautiously optimistic for now. How's business? Any developments? Well, I did notice elderly people coming up to look at my posters. Now that you put my poster on a wall here, more people will. By the way, thank you for that. Think it looks good. Anyone called about using your service yet? Well, one old man asked for details. You never know, but he looked kind of interested. I guess only time will tell. You're slowly starting to pick up steam. Yeah, slowly. That's the thing. I'm starting to realize that even with this poster idea, my business is still missing some spark. Something special. In order to collect all the capsule toys, I will need a lot of money, and for this I need to increase the number of clients not by 2 times, but by 10 or even 20. But I have absolutely no idea how to do that. It's like trying to catch a goldfish with chopsticks. You grab for it, but it always slips away, and then you start thinking maybe the goldfish doesn't even want to be caught. Maybe it would be better if she continued to swim in her bowl and do her fishy things, and you do yours. Satoshi, you're not really thinking of giving up on this, are you? No, I will definitely achieve everything. I just can't figure out how. Just relax. You've done everything you can. The results will come one way or another. The results might not be what you expected, but the answer usually hits you when you least expect it, like a bolt from the blue. You actually might be right. I almost forgot. I have something for you. What's that? I briefly met Chief yesterday. He said that he won't be able to come to the store tonight, but he made something for you and asked me to bring it to you. That must be the good luck charm he promised to give me. Yeah, interesting little thing. But I try not to rely too much on signs. Well, most of the time. Oh, it smells nice too. Yeah, the scent's pretty good, though my grandma wouldn't like it. Eucalyptus makes her feel uneasy. I guess it's not for everyone. I'll put it on the counter anyway. Okay, now that's done, I'll go play capsule toys before I head out. Let's see if luck's on my side today. Want to go with me? Yes. That's pretty common. Okay, now this time it's gonna be something great. Lady Chasen. Oh, another common one. Yeah. Well, what am I doing here? This whole thing is just a giant waste of time. You know what? This is me and like Pokemon card chasing. You aren't going to tell me that a little bump like this will make you give up. It won't, but I just want to see results. I know, I'm impatient, but it's so hard when you don't see the progress to your goal. This sounds like Cal. He wants it now. That's fair. But you know, my auntie used to say, some things or connections are invisible. You may not believe in a higher power or the supernatural, but somehow life balances everything out. If you were to quit what you're doing midway, you might be just one step away from a random stroke of luck that you could change your life and bring about what you've been seeking. Alright, I see your point. I have another coin here, but I'm sure I'll just end up getting another common toy. Koala, thank you so much for the raid. Hold on. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. I am Dark Goddess Eris, and welcome to the stream where usually nothing ever goes my way, like today in today's shift of inKonbini. Everything is breaking down on us, and we are low on stock, and Charlie did not put things in the right place again. So yeah, we're figuring that out. But Koala, thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. Do what you need to do. Do your aftercare. I know, right? Damn it, Charlie. Also, if you haven't already, guys, get yourself a pack of Oreos, aka BTS Oreos. They're so good. I am not in any way sponsored by Oreos, but I will broadcast and advertise BTS cookies all day, every day, because I love BTS. Anyways, thank you again so much, Raiders. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, I am a variety streamer, artist, and podcaster. I'm also a foodie. I love food. And I'm kind of zooted up on iced tea right now. But yes, go ahead, do your aftercare routine. On the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing another Behind the Chaos podcast episode. I don't know why that was so hard to say. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the follow, because you never know what I'm going to be up to. Alright, let's get back to work. Oh, you can't see the screen in my help. It's Golden Earl Grey! Oh, he got Earl Grey. Isn't it? Well, to tell you the truth, I do already have it in my collection, but this character first appeared in Yujoki chapter that was similar to what you described. It's the one where Earl Grey was stuck in a burning tea temple. When it seemed like everything was lost, he decided to persevere against all odds. And then out of nowhere, Darjeeling came to the rescue, and that's how they met. Their meeting was a pure accident. One random event that could change everything, huh? Okay, Makoto, you win again. All hail Makoto, the great and wise storekeeper. Oh, stop it. I'm serious. Your advice is always on point. Oh shoot, gotta go. Once again, thank you for lifting my spirits. It's okay, Satoshi. Now go and deliver some orders. Bye-bye. The store's quiet now, like it's catching its breath after a long night. Auntie probably dealt with nights like this all the time. A stuck door here, a tired fridge there. Little things that ask for patience, not panic. Tonight I watched everyone shift in their own way. Naomi choosing to write a book at last. Satoshi finding confidence he didn't think he had. And somewhere in all that I caught myself trying to do the same for you. As if I could bring you to the way Auntie kept you. Before the leaks and the subtle changes that came with the passing days. But I see now you're still that same old friend. The one who tests me. The one who keeps changing. No matter how gently I clean or patch things up, there's always a trace left behind. But maybe that's the point. You don't need to be perfect. It's the little quirks that make you who you are. I can't scrub everything spotless and pretend you're just like you used to be, but I can tidy up, restock the shelves, and then you'll be yourself again. Not flawless, but alive. And while time can't be turned back, what we can do is face the new day with dignity. I like that. That's actually a really good, philosophy, guys. Very, very true. You can't always expect to be perfect or flawless. You are who you are. You are who you were made to be. Your choices have led you to where you are. It's so important to accept that while not everything is in your control, that doesn't necessarily mean it's always bad. You never know what's out there in the next step. I'm going to reference BTS here. Their song Magic Shop talks basically about this. Like, you can't, like, you're perfect as you are. Don't push yourself to be more than that, because by doing that, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. So anyways, that is my Heiress of the Day talk. And Wait, do we not get to do the toy capsule? I found coins. Okay, I guess we're doing our next shift. Creeps in quietly, no fanfare, no warning. It's like a river carrying the new and leaving only memories on the shore. And you're like a paper boat rocking on its waves, wondering what to do when everything shifts. Drift with the current, fight against it, or find another way. Ooh, Eris, I bought some crystals. I'm going to start focusing on being more spiritual in my energy. Good! Good. I love labradorite. That is my favorite. I actually started my crystal journey years ago through Cal. My first crystal was a pyrite, which is fool's gold. I was so drawn to it. But yeah, definitely highly recommend. My phone's gonna die. Anyways. The store looks at me as if waiting for an answer, but I just stand at the counter. And the night stays silent. I got rose quartz and something else. They're 2 necklaces and a ring. Ooh, rose quartz was my wedding stone. Rose quartz is amazing. It's great for love, peace, and harmony. Very cliche in that way. Make sure you cleanse it in sun, and sage or Palo Santo. Labradorite is very good for vocal and creativity and just overall openness. Tourmalines are really good depending on the color. Tourmalines are really good for grounding. Let me see. Malachite's good for keeping away negative energies and entities. Alright, let's see here. Makoto, thank you so much for calling the repairman who arrived at the beginning of the shift and fixed everything. I'll be sure to tell Hina how responsible you are, Misaki. Is that for me? That's so cute. Eat it. Well, a present's a present. Carnelian is a crystal, yes, and it's also very good too. Here at the night shift, it's pretty hectic, but don't worry, Misaki and I put the promotion materials in the store, and the promotion turned out to be a huge success. I ordered more of that number 5 Toshiniro. Because the frozen onigiri has been cracked, and the mastermind behind it wasn't Charlie, but Toshinori. And looks like there's no more Kure Big Waffles. I don't remember anyone buying them. Maybe that's why they were discontinued. I just finished arranging the Daiko products for Hina when a request came in from Mr. Takahashi. He wants us to gather some disposable tableware for him. He'll need Daiko cups times 5, plates times 10, and napkins times 15. Basically everything we've got. Looks like Takahashi is really planning something big. Okay. Alright, let's start there. What is this on the floor? Oat cereal. Oh my god, I hope you have a great shift. We've got a bit of rearranging to do. The elderly folks asked us to move Shinolux, Mr. Fresh Ray Laguna, and Ichi Mold Killer higher on the household display. Turns out they're hard to reach on the bottom shelf. Maybe that's why they weren't selling well, right? Can't handle that. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so we want to put this all in the top. Yeah, Cornelian is really good. Highly recommend it. I'll tell you in a second what it's good for. Where's all our... No more paper plates?
Talking. Time for some screaming.
Can you guys make up your minds about where you want everything? Goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to rearrange this whole store again. Need to flip the sign on the door when I'm done. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, come on. We're not even done yet. Damn it. Dang it. I don't see any plastic paper cups. Put barcodes on Kikkonyon products so they can be put back in the cells or on their respective shelves. Hello there, Naomi. Hi, Makoto. I see you finally fixed that front door. Seems like they repaired it during the day shift, so that's good news. Good to hear. I actually have the good news myself. I'm done with my article. Congratulations. Can't believe it. You finally did it. Thank you. No, not yet, but I'll definitely make time for it. I just hope it doesn't come off too pretentious. I'll make sure to read it. What about your book? Got any ideas yet? My boss called me this morning. He read through the draft and liked it so much he already came up with 5 more ideas for the next articles. So I've got my hands full. But hey, that's tomorrow Naomi's problem. Today's for celebrating. I'm gonna go buy something special. I mean, this calls for a little party. It sure does. Call me if you need any help. Please don't call me. Oh, thank you so much for the bits I just saw. I love those clips that come up. Oh, for my alerts? Is that what you mean? The boy who delivered in a village where the time moves slowly. Morning arrives. Suddenly the roar of a scooter pierces. Yeah, it's Eris from Sinbad movie. His name is Satoshi Sugimori. He is 12, and with the first rays of sunlight, he races on a scooter towards the store. After all, he has an urgent delivery to make. Satoshi isn't just a delivery boy, he's a dreamer aiming to complete a collection of Yojoki Masters figurines. Every coin he earns from deliveries goes straight into the capsule toy machine, where he hunts for rare figures from the collection. When I asked him if he delivered groceries to the elderly in the village just for the toys, Satoshi only smiled and showed me his delivery schedule for the whole week. That's when I realized there was more behind the childlike smile. In a village where time drifts slowly, the stars speak to those willing to listen. Satoshi doesn't just listen, he acts. As Satoshi's manager and his grandmother puts it, his deliveries aren't just bread and milk, they're warmth he brings into people's homes. In a place that seems so quiet, this boy sparks inspiration. His energy blooms like the flowers outside a lonely convenience store, simple yet radiant. But is he truly an exception? Meeting this young genius made me pause and reflect. I remembered my own childhood. The villagers I once knew. There was fire in them too. Good night! Peering through the haze of my memories, I began to understand in every corner, no matter how far from the city, dreamers can be found. Children running along paths, grandmothers keeping their stories alive. Inside each of them lives a Satoshi, ready to awaken the stars. Villages may seem asleep, but they are full of quiet wonders. Cities have no idea how many talents like this exist here, but they do. They're just waiting for their moment, ready to change the world and light up new dreams. That was cool. Okay, I need to fix the store. Ah! So this is me, like when I'm at work and I'm trying to get stuff done, and then all of a sudden my phone starts ringing. Yes, Naomi, how can I help you? Do you guys happen to carry Lunariant face cream? I don't think I've seen it around here. Is it new? Yeah, Lunariant finally started making face cream. I saw the ad the other day, but I heard it sold out everywhere in their city. I thought maybe I could get it here. We didn't get any new products. Maybe I call delivery and ask about that. Okay. Alright, we'll call delivery and ask about that. What is this? I swear to God, if they're in the refrigerator, I'm gonna flip. Who is doing this? In addition, I put an onigiri in the freezer. When I asked why, he said that in his previous store they only had frozen onigiri. Hard to imagine how customers reacted to that. The new barcodes for Kiko and Yan products are already on. Now we just need to put them out. Energy drink, the most expensive dog food. Not many dog owners around here, and even they go for cheaper options. More squid, Tory bites. Hmm. Ooh, it is storming. Yeah, you said I was thinking about how to start by turning in my order, and then I remembered something from yesterday when I was chatting with Satoshi's grandmother. She gave me a recipe for a dish called Village Dengaku. With miso sauce, right? Well, you're not wrong. Actually, that's the thing about this dish. It can be made in various different ways, basically with whatever you got in your fridge. All that's left is what she called a secret ingredient that she should be added, huh? Sour fruits or something, huh? So you're not sure which one. Oh, it's a lot of reading. I don't want to read that much right now. Let me know if I'm skimming through it too fast, though. What? Didn't even get a chance to order. I didn't get to order anything. Okay, you know what? I'm mad. That annoys me so much. I didn't get to order. I haven't been able to organize anything. We're going to... We'll go to the main menu. If I have to restart, it's okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Because it's... Honestly, it's really hot right now in my room. And... Getting close to end time anyways, so let's do this. Gonna exit out of that. Let's go ahead and find someone to read out to ya. Just so that way we can end the night on a good note. And I'll go back and I will do that shift. We'll replay that shift later. Today's Sunday, so tomorrow Monday. Well, let's see. Depending on how the day is, We'll see. We'll do like a story-based game or something. We'll see. Normally Mondays, Mythic Mondays, which is when I play like a story-based game. So let's go ahead and raid. Who do I want to raid out to? I'll be able to go finish my K-dramas. Da 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 da. Guys, stay with me. Stay with me. I try to write out to people who I haven't read it out to in a while, or who are part of our community. Trying to see if anybody we know is streaming. No. Okay, that's all right. We're going to raid out to Machine Gun Joe. He stops in the stream quite often. So this would be the first time we've ever raided out to him, and I think it's only appropriate that we do raid him at least once. Raid 1 if you are a subscriber. Raid 2 if you're a follower. It should look like this. I don't know which one you do in order to get it to look like that, but that's how it should look. So you could copy either or. But yeah, let's go ahead and send them a raid. I really appreciate you guys jumping in. And yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. That is the goal. But you know, self-care first. Always. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.